Hello, and am I in focus? Hey, and welcome back to the crafts room. This is the room of crafts. It's still looking pretty bare, at least that side is. This side is much better, but I'm not filming from that angle, so I was trying to make a video about Snapchat and it didn't work, so I thought, whilst I'm here and I'm set up, I'm just gonna do some Twitter Q&A. So I've just tweeted saying, ask me some questions. I'm just gonna answer some questions, because that's what I feel like. You're probably wondering right now, first question on everyone's mind, PJ, why are you wearing a poncho? I found it in a bin. No, I bought it from Disneyland, and I really like it. It's warm, it's very cold right now, so it's keeping me warm, and also my hoodie is in the wash. So that would be why. Okay, let's answer some questions. I probably shouldn't lean on that. Okay, let's answer some questions. How is your apartment now? It's pretty much like it was yesterday. It's getting there. Okay, that's the phrase of choice right now. It's getting there. It's getting there. Do you like fish? Yes, I do. How have you been lately, PJ? I've been good. I've just been working my butt off, and now I'm working my butt off less. But I'm probably gonna start working my butt off again soon. So my butt's fine, if you had to know. How's the film club going? It's going well. I finished preparing for November's box today, which is going to be very exciting, so if you want some film club action, link in the description. What goes in tea first, milk or water? Depends what kind of person you are. I personally put in the water first. Actually, I've got a really weird method. I do tea bag, sugar, water, milk, squeeze tea bag, stir. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that, but that's just the way I do it. And I'm sorry if that conflicts with any of your own personal... What inspires you to create all your crazy characters? They're just extensions of my own personal being, really. So, when did you originally decide that you wanted to make films? I don't think that's ever been something that I've decided. I hadn't just woke up one day and thought, today I'm gonna start making films indefinitely. I think it's just been something that's always felt very natural. I've always had an interest in telling stories, so I would use an old DV tape camera that my dad had, and I would edit in camera. I would film something and piece it together in camera, and I enjoyed telling a story throughout a day like that. So I've always just wanted to do that, really, without knowing that that's what I wanted to do. It's weird. Favorite animal? Pick Me Marmoset. They're freaking hilarious. How can I tell someone that I like them? Do you want the serious answer or the jokey answer? Serious answer would just be, you go up to them, you say, hey, I've thought this for a while, you're pretty cool, I want to be cool together sometime, and just see what happens. Who was the last person to text you, and what did it say? It was my mum. She texted me saying, hi PJ, how do I install Instagram? You post nice pictures on that. It's mum stuff. Best film of 2014? Good question. Part of me is thinking Guardians of the Galaxy, really enjoyed that. Was Grand Budapest this year? I think it was. I always forget if it was or not. That was a very good film. The Lego movie, that was pretty incredible. Was that this year? I have a bad memory of what films were this year. See, we're getting to the end of the year now, so everything has just been a blur. 2014, 2013 has just been one big blur. What's the best thing about having your own place? Just being able to do whatever I want whenever I want. I could wake up at 4 in the morning and just go eat chocolate pudding, just off the floor if I wanted to. I mean, I wouldn't want to because that's really weird, but it's an option. Will you make a video with Chris ever, please? Have you seen Oscar's Hotel? Goddamn son of a bitch. Someone says, I'm stressed. That's not really a question, but just chill, just calm down. Just don't, whatever you're stressed about, just put it to the side for a moment and just kind of go sit somewhere and listen to some music and eat some chocolate pudding off the floor, and you'll feel so much better. Just think for a second and think, it doesn't matter right now. Right now, whatever it is, just push it aside. Okay? Sometimes you just need to do that. Just chill. I'm scared of uni and already on a gap year. What should I do? Well, my usual response to this is take a gap year, but you seem to already be doing that. So I would say, see what your options are. See, maybe uni isn't the right option for you, but so maybe think about college or something else, or an internship, or my usual advice is go on a gap year. So I'm not the right person to be answering this. And essentially, when I say go on a gap year, what that really means is stall for time. If you don't know what to do, stall for time. That's usually how it goes, I would say. So if you can find another way to stall for time, maybe do that. Have you ever considered making a sequel for Color Bandits? Not really. It doesn't feel like something that necessarily needs a sequel because it's just there. It's just a thing by itself. It doesn't... So, I mean, the idea of taking the character, the character of Color Bandit and putting it somewhere else is quite interesting. But I wouldn't do another music video. What's your favourite room in your new house? I think the bedroom at the minute, just the bedroom is nice and it's the most decorated, I think. It's the most cozy, it's the warmest. So that one, probably. Why did you decide to have your hair styled like that? That sounds almost passive-aggressive, but I'll forgive. This is just how I wake up in the morning. Waffles, pancakes, or French toast? That's a tough question. It depends what mood I'm in. Completely depends what mood I'm in. If I want something a little bit more savoury, I'll go for French toast. I'm in the mood for a sweet thing. Probably waffles. Like, is there drinks? Is there syrups? Is there bacon? Tea or coffee? Easily tea. I don't do coffee. That sounded really sassy. I don't do coffee. I don't do coffee. I don't do friends. Someone's wondering how many pieces of toast were made for the scene in Oscar's hotel with the toast. I think like 5 bags of Kingsmill. Not, I mean, it might have been Kingsmill, I don't remember. I'm not sponsored by Kingsmill or anything. It was 5 bags of bread, like big bags of bread, so there was a lot of bread being toasted. Can you dance? Absolutely not. Wait, was that can I dance or will I dance? Both, for both answers, still absolutely not. Can I have a hug? Yes, everybody can have a poncho hug. Thoughts on the new Super Smash Bros? Last night I watched the Smash Bros Wii U video that they put out live and it was incredible. So 8-player Smash, Mewtwo coming back, the level creator, oh man, I cannot wait. It's gonna be incredible. If you could only watch one anime for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? I'd have to just say Dragon Ball Z because I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I'll just keep rewatching it, just over and over. Over and over again. Let's end on one more. Let's end on one more question. Let's end on one more question. How do you pick people to guest star in your short films? I tend to ask friends and people that I know if they want to be in my films because, firstly, I know what kind of performance I'm going to get. Secondly, they're always like really up for it and I love putting them in those crazy situations. And also, thirdly, for a film that I'm making that's going to go on YouTube, it makes sense to have the cast as really talented creators, because then the audience knows who they are. At least that's my thoughts behind it. I don't know what you guys think about having YouTube comedians and filmmakers and creators play roles in my films. Like, would you prefer to see actors or do you like seeing YouTubers? Let's leave it on that for today. Let's leave the topic of discussion there. Maybe we'll pick up tomorrow, maybe we won't, maybe we'll do something different. Maybe I will make that Snapchat video, who knows? Cool, well, thank you all very much for your questions. I'm gonna go and make some raps now because I wanna, not like a song, I'm not gonna rap, as in I'm gonna make some food, make dinner, make some raps. That's how you rap. Okay, okay, cool.